Get on the flavor train.
Yeah.
Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with your girl Lady T.
She said she know how to mash collars with her gums.
Yeah, you can. Because I've learned how to open this side way out and see how to mash stuff.
Yeah, that would have been a good conversation because she said she got one tooth, her eye tooth in the top.
I got one tooth back here.
And she know how to put
my wisdom tooth right here. It was the only tooth I got back here on the bottom.
Well, she didn't look bad without her teeth though.
She did.
I had to make the food land on top of that tooth so it can get I was using my tongue.
I mean, I don't have all my teeth in the back, but I have enough molars back there. But now I have y'all know I have a partial, but I have to get used to that being in my mouth.
I don't have one.
Eventually, I'm gonna get.
I have adapted and overcame. Use the back of my tongue. Just I'm moving around and pushing on so it gets there.
But people who don't have their teeth all the time like your dad,
or else I would choke.
I got enough molars back there in the back.
Or else I would be eating like an alligator, just choke.
You have to do the death roll when you chew.
Yeah, I had to push it up under that tooth and make sure I don't bite my tongue when I'm pushing.
Oh yeah,
I got to push it under and shoot my tongue back out for.
When you eat like that, you be
sometimes
hard.
And see, I got a callus on the side of my cheek for why I don't push. But you be trying to line it up, not a bit of my cheek. I got a callus like a line right there on this.
I'm gonna leave it in there too. You want me to edit that? You want me to edit that out?
My tongue is raggedy.
Oh my God!
As you remember that girl.
If you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Right.
Yeah, because even people who have a short leg, they learn how to do that without that prosthesis. People learn, you have to do it.
All right, y'all. It's Sunday dinner. It is Sunday, right?
Yeah,
I done lost track of time. And we're on the TheFlavaTrain. Y'all. It's minimalism eating over here for me. I'm not really hungry, but I know I need to eat something, so Tony's already
come back around for me because
we're all eating leftovers. Lisa's here. She's on the other side of the table. I got green beans, a little small serving of cranberry sauce, some sweet potatoes, a little turkey. Okay? And I've got some agua. And I'm going to say grace real quick. Thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food we're about to receive. Tony's already received and continuing to receive for the nourishments of our bodies for Christ's sake. Amen.
Amen. Thank you for this water.
Oh my goodness. But yes, indeed. Y'all know how we do. We just jaw jacking. Mom's been decorating her house.
We're going to do something.
Are we going to watch Bruise or are y'all scared?
Scared?
Not scared, but that's the wrong word. What am I looking for?
Very wrong.
Lisa, what word was I looking for?
Don't know.
Y'all aren't interested. Y'all aren't interested. Hey, Barry.
Yeah, I have to be in the mood to see that because I'm not really interested in seeing Halle Berry get beat up on. It's not the light I want to see her in. So I'm going to go ahead for right now and look at Elves. It's a series called Elves that we just started watching. And it's just getting interesting.
Really? On where?
Huh? Elves on Netflix.
Oh, really?
It's something new.
Is it fantasy?
It's like, well, they've got the little elf because he scratched it. Well, we've just now got a glimpse of the elf.
Give
elf.
us a napkin.
It scratched her hand. She went to try to help him.
Okay, well, don't tell me no more. We'll watch it. So it's a season.
It's gonna be a Christmas story.
It's about, well, you know, because you do know the real history of Christmas, right? It's not. It's about. It's a pagan holiday, so that's what they're going off of with the elves and all that. Because yeah.
Okay, don't say no more.
So this is they're up in the. Give you the setting. They're up in the. It's a family that's going off in like the mountain, snowy, rangy areas. So
Oh,
go from
okay.
there. But it looks good. We just started out. We've only seen the first episode where they set everything up. So now we're ready to watch the next one. Right before we came,
Okay.
it ended. When TJ said, "I'm ready."
Okay. We'll check it out.
And have you been watching
I've been deep watching 911.
Cowboy Bebop? That's another series that's on. You seen it? Cowboy Bebop? You been watching it? I try to catch because I'm trying to watch the two of them at the same time. Because I'm actually the one I really want.
I can't do that.
You can't?
I don't like. Well, I won't say I
I can
can't
watch
do that.
5 at a time.
I don't like to do
I
that.
can.
It's
And
very
be
disrespectful.
enthralled in all 5 of them. Don't
Maybe 2. Maybe 2.
It's not enough. Because see,
Lisa.
now I'm on the Wheel of Time, and they're just the episodes don't come fast enough. And because this is relatively new, so they're coming like every Friday.
I think
The new
Netflix.
episode. So, but you don't. But I'm surprised you don't. You're not tuned in those type things because those we both had the same childhood. The types of movies.
I used to be, but
So
because
you
I'm
know.
so busy now, because of the hours out.
I
Well,
promise you, if you tap into Wheel of Time,
Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time.
We told
If
you
you
have
tap,
to.
if you tap into it and start watching, you're gonna get caught up because we watch the same type of stuff.
I used to watch a whole lot of TV. I don't watch TV like that no more, like I used to.
Well, I'm talking about one at night.
But
That's when
now-
I get mine in.
Oh yeah. Well, you have to text me whenever you start something new, and I'll just put it on the list whenever
Well,
I'm.
really, if you go to your Netflix, it's flashing up. I mean, that's on Prime. Maybe. The Wheel of Time, that's Prime. Well, that's on the Prime.
Yeah, I got Amazon Prime.
Well, you'll see it up there because it's one of the better series to me that's out right now because I like that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
The fantasy, the swords, and see they have the.
I
You
love
missed the
fantasy.
demons. You missed the demon that invaded the town. You missed it. Grabbed her by a ponytail and slashed her.
But see, he wanted to tell it. See, I don't like for you to tell me that type of stuff. I want to be the element of surprise.
You're still gonna forget, even though I told you that it's gonna surprise you anyway, because you don't know when it's coming, and you didn't see it. It's just like if you read the book. Just because you read the book, you're not gonna see the movie.
True.
Okay.
But Lisa, now when you're at home, well, you might be used to it now, and you might not be wired like I am. So I ain't gonna try to start nothing in y'all's household.
Go ahead, say it. You done already started.
But I mean, does he? Well, I already know he does, so I don't even want to ask the question. You know, he can be a ruiner, can he? Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
be telling the
jeez.
story while the story is going on.
Yeah. Why can't you just let a person enjoy?
Well, if you ask, I will tell.
Why do you have to be the element of surprise? Why can't you let my eyes see it?
Because you should not ask me. You cannot say to me, "Well, Tony, what is this?" That's the opening.
Oh.
And once he gets started, it's so hard to stop.
Especially for some
She
stuff
just wanted to sing this.
that I'm excited about because
Fine.
I like it.
You know.
See, you didn't have. Did you watch Britannia?
No. Haven't seen that either.
The what?
Britannia.
The flavors have really marinated.
She's really missing stuff. See, I'm trying to tell you, when I mention these series, it's for a purpose.
January.
To get you to watch something that's interesting.
January will be my month where I can like binge. I will not be busy at work hardly.
You know what?
I can sort of like January is my chill month, but right back starting February to the rest of the year wide open. So I'll be able to indulge more in TV, but through the rest of the year I just don't watch TV.
You can do it on the weekend.
Yeah, some weekends. The Britannias. Okay, now Tony, I'm gonna ask a question. What does it entail without giving me too much?
It's set in Caesar
Okay.
when he went to invade Britannia, which is, they called it Britannia back then.
Right.
And they were fighting against the Gauls and all that. They were considered real wild pagans and stuff. And it's set during that time. Well, actually, 90 years after Caesar went, because when Caesar went there, he landed on the shore and turned right back around when he saw them people. He said, we're not going to invade here. We're just going to turn around. And so it's 90 years after they're coming back. The Romans come back and wage war and start, colonizing them. But you got the Druids there.
Mm.
This is during the time of the Druids. And the Romans, they're, trying to push across their beliefs. And they were talking about, Romans, like, why you believe in witchcraft, and the Druids, they believed in all that type of stuff. So it's during that time. So the interesting part for me is gore. It has the cutting off of the heads and the sword play.
The brute.
Yes.
The brute.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay,
the
I get it.
disembowelments.
Okay, I get it. Enough.
And she said, "Come on, fry them. Why don't you eat them?"
Eaten enough.
That's what she told him. She meant it. She meant it. You gonna see what I'm talking about too. And she said, "And you'll eat them because you're hungry. You haven't eaten them." That's what she told me. She said, "I'll fry it and watch you and make you eat it. And you're gonna eat it because you're hungry. You haven't eaten it."
Yeah, I have to edit. Yes, of course. Tony.
Like
Tony.
that movie come on Netflix.
Britannia. They are. I mean, they just. Those are the ones that we had that those had to teach how to clean their food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because those are the ones that was, that's what they're them. Because actually, even one of the what's his name? What's his name? The prefect. He was the prefect of the Roman army. That prefect, what's his name? The one that stabbed Jesus with the spear.
Yeah, I know.
It makes reference to that and that too. He's in the matter of fact, he defects from the army because his conscience bothers him so bad. And one of the other guards who got away, he came and found him, and he was looking for him. And then they made reference to. He was like, "Where's the spear?" And he was like, "I know you still have it." You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just
and that's on Prime.
Doing throughout the era. So they of course they made the Hollywood, and it's good to me because
And that's on.
I like the pikes, the head on the pikes. And, yeah, they quarter people and all that. Yeah, so,
and they you said that's on Prime.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Lisa, you did hear me say
Stop.
enough. See, people.
The first
That's
and
what.
the second man.
See. He gets wrapped up. He gets
Hawkeye.
He wants to.
the
He wants to see. If we don't stop Tony, he'll be in Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Before you know it, he'll tell the whole series.
The Baron. Yeah, that's all.
And that's what happens.
He's
That's what
over
happened.
the Druids.
See?
He's got a brother named Older.
See?
But,
Hey, see? Oh,
yeah, check it out. It's
okay,
good.
we'll check it out. But now we're going to go check out Elf. Elves, plural. Okay. So anyway, y'all leave in the description box some stuff I can check out.
Oh, I got a lot you can check out.
Oh, excuse me. Y'all's won't come before Tony's list because
I've seen everything on all of them. I watched everything, but which is worthy and that was not worthy, just so that I can know. So, if you ask me, I can tell you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm asking. He already
Say,
told
Mom,
me.
don't ask him.
Yeah, but I said, fuck, tell you something, believe what they tell you. Why come I can't find hot sauce? That's what I'm-
It's over here.
Oh, okay.
So what I had to do was, since I watched everything that's worth watching on Netflix, we got Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I quickly rushed through that. Now I'm
Really?
on Epics to see what they have to offer. That's how I ran across The Godfather.
Well, listen.
The Apollo.
Godfather,
Apollo, yeah.
They had it on Netflix.
But the
I-
thing
I
of it
saw the
is,
first
if
season
Lisa,
already, and the second season is up, and I can't figure out where it is. But I watched
I'll
it
find
on
it.
Hulu last time. So they must
if
have
you're
seen it.
telling Lisa to, oh baby, this was good, and she begins to watch it, now you either want her to watch it so she can enjoy the goodness of it, or do you, or what you really are saying is, Lisa, it's good, but let me
Tell it.
tell it. Just say that. See, be truthful about what your intentions are.
No.
Because if you don't, because if you want her to really watch it,
Usually she'll watch it on her thing, on my jig.
In the room and away from you.
Because I'm usually, I'm probably watching something else.
ask your mom. Ask your mom.
I'm usually watching something else.
Oh, okay.
On to something else. Because she's waited too long. Because we might start out watching it together and she falls behind.
If you know the hard thing for me watching a movie with somebody, if I know that they don't get it, it's fair game.
Right, because, but see, I'm going to watch a movie if it's a plot to it. You can cool believe from the opening credits,
I
the
already
first
know
word
the
is
plot,
included me in what the plot is.
Yeah. It's already, because plots are not all that.
I'm trying to figure
It's
it
just
out.
like life. There ain't that
But
many
why?
different
Just
things.
flow with it.
Because there's no good. It has to make sense.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. I can look at something within the. That's why we always say, okay, we're gonna give it what? Our mom, we normally say we'll give it 10 minutes.
But you have to also recognize the movies that are building up.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have
To
a
set
good
the,
foundation.
right,
for
they're,
me,
they're setting the they're setting the mood. Some movies have to set the mood. Then you have to get just like this Elf. It didn't really until like it got ready to go off. It kept you right there, and you see what I'm saying. So now that we know going into this next episode, we're gonna get a little bit more because we got a glimpse of the. You want me to tell you?
No. Because we're gonna watch it. See, that's
Right.
what I'm saying. Allow my senses, my brainstorming, my intellect to formulate my own.
Well, I must let you know this, and you should be able to overlook it because I can, and it used to be really hard. The people are not speaking in English, but the words you're going to hear are going to be in English. So, in other words, the
fine.
mouth is not.
Oh, I'm good with that. I just don't want to have to do all that reading.
Right.
Just now, if their mouths ain't matching the English, what's coming out, and I'm hearing it in English, I don't have a problem with that. It's just that reading.
Yeah.
No, I can't deal with that, and that's frustrating because I like to see what's going on. I'm a visual learner. I mean, I learn other ways, but I like to learn and see what's going on visually. But if I can't see what's going on in the scenes, because I have to read the subtitles.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, my viewers got me all the way together and said, "Girl, did you know you can change up your?" And
Yeah, the screen ratio and all that. You don't do that? You don't
Well,
the
I do it.
sound?
I do it now.
Put it in theater sound?
I do it all that now.
Yeah, you gotta do all
I
that.
got my settings now. I'm good to go now. But I'm just saying before I nude.
Right.
Before I nude that. Yeah. Before I nude. Didn't realize I could change foreign film to English. The nude. But yeah.
But even with the writing, that don't bother me either. Because when I'm looking,
I just like to
you
see.
don't have bifocals. You don't have bifocals. in US.
But what I'm saying is, I like if I'm reading, my visual is looking at the reading. But I like to see, like, if there's a dog walking and if it's gonna run up on somebody, or if it, peripherally, I like to see everything going on.
Panoramic.
I like to see that's just how I learn. That's just how I like to see. I like to see the full scope of what's going on. In other words, I can hear what they're saying, and I can look around the whole screen. But when I have to read so I'll know exactly what they're communicating, then my whole focus is just on the subtitles. You follow what I'm saying? I'm not able to really focus in on the scenery. Because when I'm watching, even though I'm focusing on the characters, I like to sometimes look and say, oh, okay, I wonder what kind of flowers is that on her porch. But I can understand what she's saying. But my eyes might like to jot off and say, oh, okay, ooh, that's a pretty bowl over there. Just like how people know. Because I don't want to do that every scene. Just like when people are watching us on YouTube. I might be talking about something else. Just like, okay, the other day,
They be all over in the corner.
honey, they be looking at, I might be talking about something they done seen, like this one girl. To my, back it up, Lady T. I can recognize them gummy bears
Wow.
from anywhere. And so, because I'm on my weight loss journey, well, those gummy bears are for Mom. So when she come over, she'll have some gummy bears. And I've been trying to get them gummy bears over here,
Right.
But anyway, but they saw them in a little bread basket. But they're actually Mama's,
Right.
But anyway, whatever. So, I mean, but I was showing them a cup of coffee. My new coffee cup, my little crispy coffee cup. But they saw them gummy bears in that bread basket. And they brought it to my attention in the comment section. Okay.
So I did me some mushrooms. Some portobello mushroom, baby. And some peppers and onions with the garlic. It was heavenly.
It sounds like
It was good because what I did was I had a piece of salmon left, so I ate it with the salmon, but I still had all of the mushrooms and stuff. Now I was gonna save some for her, but it was so good.
So Lisa never got any.
I could do it again. I mean, it's not like
It was a thought that counted, though, Lisa.
But it was so good. But she wouldn't have, because she come when she get home, she don't never eat what I cook. I'll be slamming over the stove.
She probably too tired.
I'll take it to work though for lunch next day.
Oh yeah, she could take it.
She didn't knock those mushrooms.
Well, it wasn't none of that left, so I didn't even see that at all.
Yeah, you can't beat much.
He just told you about it,
It was so good.
like them episodes.
I had some red and yellow, orange peppers. And
You could at least
and
say
they were
that.
al dente, so they had a little to them. They won't mushy.
Well, you could have saved her two mushrooms,
then
2
they
peppers,
would have
2
been the
onions.
aforementioned
Stuff like that, you keep.
When she got home,
start
they
out
got
with 6 and
soggy.
you end up with none. Like you said, I'm gonna leave a 6, and then you saw 5 would do.
Yeah, and then
before you know it's all gone.
and then I didn't want her to have it was all just sitting there all
and
day
2 just ain't enough.
mushy. I wanted her to have it to get it when it's firm. I like that kind of stuff right when I cook it.
Eat it right away.
Right away. I need to find
So
me. Who
now
got
your
shiitake
peppers-
mushroom?
Oh God, Sam, they got the
Sam's Club.
Got to go
shiitakes
get
taste
some.
like meat almost.
Yeah, so I told her we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show her because when I said I saw the way she looked at me like.
And they got the
Nigga,
big
please.
old bucket of them for like $3,
Yeah.
$4. I buy them all
You can
kinds
make-
of Sam. I just use mine. Yeah. But now your
make the
peppers,
tacos.
Your peppers, do you use the baby ones or you use the big ones?
This time I use the big ones. But
The big
the
ones
little
have
ones,
more
I
flavor.
snack on these little
Yeah.
ones.
But them big ones have more
Right.
flavor.
But see, you get the bag of them little ones, and you can just eat those.
That's what
They're
I
good.
got now. That's why I like it because nobody really eat them but me, and I like them on my salad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I do it, cook me a hamburger, 3 or 4 of them on my
Yeah.
hamburger, and a big old slice. Of
And I
onion.
had those big old, the portobello slices. They had those about like that.
Yeah.
You can make sandwiches out of them.
Make a hamburger.
They were sliced like that.
Mm.
Yes, indeed.
All right, y'all. We about to bust the move so we can watch Elves. And we'll tell you about it next week.
Yeah, I'll tell you about along with that workout.
See if Tony.
Come to morning.
Yeah, we got to hit it at 5 in the morning. 5 in the morning. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. 5 in the morning. And we might have to hit it a little bit early on Tuesday morning because I got to go to a doctor appointment. And I got
one, but mine is via.
The telephone.
teleprompter.
Yeah, on my laptop.
Gotcha.
On the not a laptop.
Tablet.
What tablet? So I got a 3 o'clock appointment.
Matter of fact, I got an eye appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna go actually get my nails done. Then go get my eyes appointment.
I got. I'm glad you said I got to go get those glasses fixed. So get them. Let that warranty do what it do.
And then,
Where are you checking to?
but anyway, y'all,
when I get my glasses,
we're about to go. We're sitting here just talking,
Yes,
talking. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for stopping on the flavor train because what? Flavor is where it's at. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome, good, and productive week. And that's right. Happy holidays.
And then all
Happy Kwanzaa.
Yes. There's Mom and there's Miss Lisa.
Hey, everybody.
What color is
Happy
my
holiday.
sweater, y'all? Y'all put in the comments, write what color my sweater is.
See,
There they go. That's her. Yeah.
Let's tell you know what color you think my sweater is.